What's a better way to spend a weekend than solving a murder mystery? Today it's just me, 5 suspects, one victim, and a bunch of clues. By the end of this, one of them is getting arrested. Our first suspect is Axel. The only thing we know is that he was standing in front of a window. Since there are 3 windows here, Axel could have been at any one of them. And for now, all or 3 are possible. The second suspect is Bella, and we only know she was in the front hall, and there are a few different rooms there, so we cannot narrow it down any further yet. Alright, so the third suspect is Cora. She has been placed on the carpet in the living room. Since there is only one carpet, the spot is pretty specific for us. Since Cora is on the carpet, we can rule out the other spots in that line and column for now, so we can strike out the vertical and horizontal columns on that particular spot. So the fourth suspect is Douglas, and it is noted that he was on the bed. Since we already crossed off one of the spot on the bed, now we know where exactly he was. And now we can rule out the other spots in that line and column for now. And since now we are eliminating the rest of the horizontal and vertical spots for Douglas, now we notice that we have eliminated one of the window spots. Now coming back to our first victim, we know that the Excel was in front of a window, and now there is only one window pending which is available. So now we have got the exact location of Axel. Coming back to Bella, she was in the front hall. After striking out the other possible spots for the other suspects, there is now just one spot left where Bella could be, and that's her location. And now for Ella, she is beside the plant. And lucky for us, there is only one empty spot beside a plant. So that's where Ella is. Now our last clue says the Vincent, our victim, is in the remaining square. And there is only one remaining square. That's where our victim is. Okay, so time for the big reveal. We check the room with our victim Vincent, and it looks like there is only one other person in there. That is Ella, which means case is closed, folks. Ella did it. So let's just verify the answers. Yep, folks. So that is Ella. So we are correct.